Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I go from this to this acne foundation coverage, please stay tuned. Okay, so this is not a tutorial. This is just me showing you guys how I do my foundation at the moment. At the moment, I'm suffering from severe acne, I would say, for me in my case. So mostly what you see on my face now are scars, so it has gotten a lot better. So what I do first is I start off with my eyebrows. I have like little to no eyebrows, so the little pieces of eyebrows I have, I brush them so I can line them with the eyebrow pencil. And as you see, I barely draw them. I just do like little strokes so that it doesn't look like they're drawn on. And I start like from the middle going outwards because I want the arch to be like fairly like high, because I don't have a high natural brow. Okay, so the next thing I do is take my LA Girl concealer in Toffee and just outline my eyebrows to define them. Okay, forward. So this is basically what I'm doing with both of my eyebrows. And as you can see, this is me blending and blending and blending. And next thing I'm gonna do is apply my concealer on my eyes and cheeks. On my cheeks is where I have the most scarring, so that's why I'm trying to concentrate the concealer on. And I love the LA Girl concealer because it's really covering, like it has a lot of coverage. I don't even use a lot of this. I just put it like under my eyes as kind of like a highlighter, and I don't really bring it down to my cheeks that much because it's really light. So, but I still find that it covers like really well. So here you can see I basically concentrated like under my eyes and just like my upper cheeks, but I don't really go down with that concealer. Next thing I'm gonna do is apply my foundation, and the foundation I'm using is the MAC Select SPF 15 foundation in the color NW47. And as you see, I'm using my foundation with my stippling brush from MAC, and the way I do my foundation is I work it in by stippling it on my face. I dab, like do little dabs and put it like on my face. That kind of gives me an airbrushed look and really nice coverage too. Okay, so on top of my fluid foundation, I'm applying my powder foundation. It's the Studio Fix powder foundation from MAC, and this is in the color NW46. And I just recently purchased this foundation because it is a matte finish foundation. It has no oils in it. Obviously it's powder foundation, so, and because of my acne, my skin tends to get really oily by the end of the day, and I have to wear makeup for work basically everywhere I go. So I needed a powder foundation that doesn't make me that oily, and so I got this and I really like it so far. It really lets my face stay matte for a long period of time without me shining of oil. And I also use it since it's a foundation plus powder in one. I love this because on the days like when I'm going to school, I really don't feel like wearing that much makeup, so I just put this on. I put like several layers on, and I use the same technique. I dab it on. This will cover so much of my scarring. It's incredible. I don't even put on like concealer, because if I put on too much concealer underneath, since the concealer it's oil based too, this will make me also a little shiny. So what I've been doing is also, I don't use concealer underneath, but just like highlighter under my eyes, and then just either like on normal days I just take this Studio Fix powder foundation and put it on, and I'm good to go. So now here you can see I'm concentrating on my cheeks, because this is where I have the most scars, and this is where most of my acne is happening. So now I go on and just contour a little bit and highlight also a little bit, and put some Taj Mahal from Nars on my cheeks. I love this color. This color is the most beautiful ever. I've had this blush for years. I love it. That's my absolute favorite. This orangey color looks so beautiful on brown skin. So now, don't mind me dancing. I was having a good time, obviously. The next thing I'm doing is my eyes. I just put on some eyeshadow. I used Embark by MAC. I use like an orangey color from my MAC palette. I don't know which color it is. I'll look it up for you guys. And then also Embark. And then I use this color from the Sleek palette. Everything I'm using will be listed down below the description box. And this is basically my everyday makeup, kind of. This is like how I go to work. This is how I go to just like the everyday, whenever I have to go out like to school, I wouldn't put that much eyeshadow on, but basically like a really nude lip and kind of like this eye look, but just a little bit lighter. And I'm not applying any false lashes, because this is how I would go out, just with mascara on. I don't put on false lashes on a daily basis, really, if I'm just going out like for real, because I don't have time to be putting on false lashes every single day. No. And I find that this mascara from Essence is my absolute favorite. I've been using it for years. And it's like the most inexpensive mascara ever. It's just like €2 or something. But this is so effective. I mean, if you put on several layers, this looks like almost like false lashes. So this works for me, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so the last thing I'm doing is my lips, and today I'm going for a really dark, nice matte lip. This is the lip liner I'm using is from Essence, I believe, too, and this is a really nice deep plum color. I love this. And I'm applying a Sephora lipstick on top of it. So this is basically the finished look. My camera will go off in a little second because I went out of battery. This is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is how I apply my foundation for my acne prone skin. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, just leave them down in the comment box and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you so much. See you next time.